Josiah was 8 years old when he became the king of Judah. He walked with the Lord from the day he became king until he died 31 years later. He was the last of the great kings of Judah before they went into captivity. When he was 26 years old, he hired some workmen to go into the temple and to refurbish it. Money had been collected for that purpose, so he gave it to the workmen and said, "You are men of integrity, so do the work, but you don't have to give an account on how you spend the money." The high priest found the book of the law written by Moses. He sent it to the king, who had it read out loud. When Josiah heard the words of the law, he ripped his clothes and he said, Our ancestors made an agreement with God. They made a contract with God. They have broken it over and over. God's anger must be fierce against us. He is probably going to judge us soon. Go find someone who can talk to God and find out about this book. The priest went into a section of Jerusalem where Huldah lived, a woman prophet. They asked her about the book. She says, I have a message from the Lord for the man who sent you here. The Lord says, this people have refused to walk with me. They serve idols and false gods. I am going to now give the judgments that are written in that book that you found. Disaster is about to fall on this place and the people that live here, and nothing can be done to stop it. Then Huldah said, I have a message, another message from God for the king of Judah. God says, when you heard the words of the book, it brought sadness to your heart. You ripped your clothes and you cried, and you humbled your heart and sought after me. Therefore, all the disasters that are written in that book will not happen during your lifetime. But I will wait until you die and are buried. The priest took this message back to Josiah. He then called in the elders of Jerusalem and Judah. They in turn went out and brought in the people. They came to the temple of God. There they heard their king read the laws of God to them and the agreements that they have with the Lord. Afterwards, Josiah stood in the place where the king stands. And before all the people, he once again made these very same commitments to God. And he told God that he would serve him and obey his commandments with all of his energies and power. And all the people said the same thing.